I'm Reese from JB. For years, DSLR cameras have been setting the standard for professional photography. But now with the rise of mirrorless cameras, the same professional quality can be achieved and even beaten in a more compact and lightweight design. Now let's compare the differences between DSLR and mirrorless cameras. At first, it can seem like these two have a lot in common, from the individual features to the detachable lenses. But really, there's quite a lot of difference between the two types. Let's start with how the cameras work. In a DSLR, light travels through the lens of the camera and is reflected by multiple mirrors in order to display the image through an optical viewfinder, which shows you exactly what your photo is going to look like. Modern DSLRs also have an electronic LCD screen to show you a live feed of what your camera sees. When shooting on a DSLR, the first mirror and shutter flips up quickly, exposing the camera's image sensor to the light and in turn capturing your photo or video. In a mirrorless camera, obviously there are no mirrors. When the light travels through the lens, the image is captured directly onto the camera's sensor, which is then previewed on an LCD screen. Some mirrorless cameras have electronic viewfinders on them, but really they're just a relay of whatever is displayed on your LCD screen. Now let's talk about the strengths of each style of camera, starting with DSLRs. The battery life can be up to 50% longer than a mirrorless camera, thanks to the optical viewfinder not requiring any extra power. As well as this, history is on DSLR's side. As they've been around for a lot longer, there's a greater variety of compatible lenses and general accessories available for them, giving the user a bit more freedom with customizing their camera setup. Also, due to having bigger bodies, many DSLRs have more dedicated buttons to adjust specific settings. This can be great for those who want to learn photography or for pros who need super quick access to settings while on the job. So if you're in the market for a more traditional camera with a wider range of accessories available, DSLRs may be for you. But on the other hand, mirrorless cameras do have a lot going for them as well. Most notably where mirrorless cameras shine is in their smaller and lighter design. This allows for a more convenient and less straining user experience, great for those who take their camera on the go. While both cameras are capable of high shutter speeds, the lack of a mechanical mirror makes it easier to shoot photos on burst mode, as they're being written straight onto the camera's sensor, which could be the difference between getting the perfect shot or just missing it. Additionally, if looking for the camera that gives you the most stable photo and video, in the higher end, 5-axis image stabilization gives mirrorless cameras the edge when aiming to construct professional non-shaky footage. Overall, mirrorless is made for the photographer who wants a more convenient and compact experience, while also packing in some extremely useful newer tech. For any more information on DSLR or mirrorless cameras, or to find your perfect camera, stop by your local JB to talk to our knowledgeable staff or visit jbhifi.com.au to check out our full range.